Welcome back to the Coffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. My name's Connor Williams, and we're back with another video. It is the player ratings from the Everton Man City game that finished 3-1 to City. So, yeah, 11 players. Let's get through them. Starting off, Jordan Pickford. I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he played well. He made some important saves. He did cost us. And his goals prevented, it was like 0.87. Made 4 saves inside the box, 1 punch, and one successful run out. You know, a couple of long balls as well that were quite accurate. I think there was one, I think, that's to Tarkowski in the first half, a really good ball. Not the one where Tarkowski's offside. But yeah, 7. He did cost us for the third goal, I suppose. But so yeah, I think a 7 on reflection's fair, counting in that. Um, I'd say Nathan Patterson. I'm going to give Patterson a 6. I think he's struggling. People sort of wanted Ashley Young it out, and were like, oh, Patterson. But you see why we don't see Patterson very often sometimes. I mean, this is City, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but I just haven't seen enough from him in other games for me to, say he's a main starter. I don't think he is the head starter of that team. Um, Made some decent clearances, made some interceptions and tackles, but he was dribbled past quite a bit. I mean, this is City, and they do have very good wingers. He was up against Phil Foden, so yeah, I think a 6 for Patterson. Tarkowski, I'm going to give a 6.5 to. I thought he had an all right game. Couple of good headers, moving us up the pitch. Always a threat from a corner. Um, there were a couple of times I thought he might score. And obviously solid at the back, loves a big crunching tackle, doesn't he? Not afraid to pull out of them either. So I'll give him a 6.5. Bramthwaite, I'll also give a 6.5 to. Tough night for the Everton defenders. A lot to do, but Bramthwaite, I'll give a 6.5. Once again, continues to grow and grow. I don't think any of the defenders had an amazing game because it's City and it's tough. But yeah, moving on to Vitaly Mykolenko, I'm going to give Mykolenko a 6.5 again to finish off that back four. I think he struggled, not struggled. I just think they all struggled a little bit. Mykolenko, I think, was the better player. Had a really good first half. Sort of fell away a little bit in the second. Um, but yeah, 6.5. Made 2 clearances, sort of like 2 interceptions, 3 tackles. Was dribbled past twice. Had a tough game. Against Grealish. Um, sorry, against Bernardo Silva. It was Patterson against Grealish, which is why he didn't have such a good game. The two James Garner, I'm gonna give James Garner a 6. I'm gonna give James Garner a 7. I thought he played well. Couple of key passes, decent pass accuracy. Tried to unlock them when he could. Put in the defensive work needed. Interceptions, you got 2 of them, 2 tackles, 2 block shots, 2 clearances. Was only dribbled past twice, so yeah, 7 for him. Um, Gomez, I'm going to give a 6 to. I don't think he had as good of a performance as he did against Tottenham. Gave away a free kick in a dangerous area. I know Pickford saved it, but still, gave away a couple of fouls. Um, Lost possession like 10 times. He just wasn't as good as the Tottenham cameo, but he's only that's what his second full game of football, second long period, not full games. He went off in a while, so yeah. Onana, I'm going to give a 6 to it. I thought Onana had a tough time tonight as well. Decent, accurate passes. I just think he struggled defensively. No interceptions, only 2 tackles. He wasn't dribbled past, but he also, I think he just struggled to get in the game a little bit. Uh, You'd think maybe Idrissa Gueye probably should have been one of the players to start here, but obviously I think he's still carrying a knock. Otherwise, I think he'd have played instead of Gomez, and that'd have offered us a bit more defensiveness. But yeah, if Onana's got Gay there, I think it'd be a little bit better. But if it's him and Andre Gomez, he needs to do the defensive groundwork more. Jack Harrison, I'm going to give a 7-2. He got the goal, which obviously boosts him a little bit. Better game from Harrison as well. He's a player who's a bit hot and cold. Sometimes I watch him and think, yeah, decent. Sometimes I watch him and I think, can't see us wanting him permanently. Um, he does work hard down, on the defensive side of his game and stuff like that. But sometimes I just think a bit meh and nah. Dwight McNeil, I'm going to give a 7-2 as well. Really, really well done to earn the goal. Tackling the defender and crossing it. Again, defensively, really stable. All around good, yeah, all around decent performance from him. I'm going to give a 7. Beto, I'm going to give a 6.52, but he did do well, I think, on his own. He ran a lot of stuff down. He used his body well. He was a nuisance for a lot of the City defenders. So it was a decent performance from him against the top team, which is what you have to remember with all of these. The subs, I'll do all the subs because they all got at least, the shortest one got 10. Michael Keane, I'm gonna give a 6.52. I didn't see anything untoward in his 25-minute cameo, but I didn't see anything incredible either. I think it's just bang average. Calvert Lewin, again 6.5. I think I'm gonna give all the subs 6.5. Actually, him and Dan Zuma as well. I just didn't see an awful lot when they came on to suggest that they deserved higher, but I didn't see an awful lot to say they deserved lower. So yeah, all the subs 6.5. That's the match ratings though. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and comment down below. Look forward to reading it.